again and welcome back to our channel. We finally made it to Thailand after cancelling our plans back in 2020 because of the pandemic. Our first stop is Bangkok. However, the rain has put a damper on our plans after we arrived. So, after checking into our hotel, a quick nap, and waiting for the sky to clear up, we're on our way to Lumphini Park. I was surprised with the number of food vendors beside the SkyTrain station. We're guessing it's safe and hygienic, as there are a lot of locals getting their dinner here for cheap before going home. As a general rule, when trying food in unfamiliar territory, we usually go to places that are busy or have good Google reviews, just to be on the safe side.
Mushroom!
Mushrooms, yeah.
Yes! You can have your nails done in the darkness. We saw this already yesterday in front of Starbucks. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
We had a bit of difficulty trying to figure out how the ticketing machines work, so we ended up buying our SkyTrain tickets over the counter. To get to Lumphini station, we needed to change to the blue MRT line, which requires separate tickets, in this case, tokens.
We got our ticket for the MRT.
Yeah, this is the ticket.
Okay, let's see. So you tap your jeton or token. How long is it valid?
It's just one ride.
And then you will put it in, I hope, and then reuse it like the other plastic card that we slid in.
Yeah.
Lumphini Park is regarded as the first public park in Bangkok and actually all over Thailand.
So
being a proper tourist at Lumphini Park
can?
It's a multi-purpose park with an artificial lake and lots of greenery and large trees, making it a suitable habitat for a variety of birds. People come here for bird watching, but unfortunately for us, it's not possible at this time of the day. We ended up watching cats instead.
I need to be faster than the turtle.
Yes, be with your equipment. Oh, there, it has leaves on it, or what is it? Like a leaf on it? We don't want to rush you.
We did spot one of the park's wild inhabitants, which looked very much like a malign snail-eating turtle. It has a large head, and like its namesake, its diet consists mainly of snails. Normally, it's rich brown in color, but this one was quite green. Moving along, we also saw an open-air gym, which was a first for us. You can conveniently lift weights here before or after doing cardio around the park. You can go either running or cycling.
Should we check out that place? There.
But
First the cat.
The loaf.
People also come here for local food. The park has its own food court and there are definitely more stalls open during daytime. There's also swing dancing in front of Lumphini Hall, but we were not sure if it's a regular thing. Afterwards, our next mission was to find a place where we can have dinner. We stumbled on a Spanish restaurant called Taburete, just a few blocks away from the park. We only ordered some side dishes as the kitchen was closing soon. Our verdict: the ambience and food were quite good, but just a little bit pricey.
I'm just appreciating Mr. Splinter getting food for the Ninja Turtles.
With stomachs only quarter or half full, we decided to have dinner number 2 at McDonald's. It's our custom to try McDonald's in every country we visit.
Come in!
And what we can definitely conclude is that McDonald's in Southeast Asia is way better than in Europe.
It looks like beef, but it's chicken because it's in a barbecue sauce. It's like, I see the pepper.
Black pepper,
Oh, we can taste the pepper. So good. Oh my god, chili sauce. It's sweet, it's sour, spicy. I want it. I want to take it with me.
The next day, we are on our way to explore Wat Pho, also known as the Temple of the Reclining Buddha. It's a Buddhist temple complex, or Wat, and consists of 2 walled compounds bisected by Chatuchak Road. The southern compound has the residential quarters of the monks and a school. The larger northern walled compound is where you want to be, as it's the one open to visitors and contains the finest buildings dedicated to the Buddha. There's an entrance along Chetupon Road close to Sanam Chai MRT station. This leads directly to Prachedi Rai, which are 71 small chedis built by King Rama III and contains the ashes of the members of the royal family. Just a few steps from these structures is the Sala Karn Parien, which serves as a learning and meditation hall. Next to it is the Pramondop or scripture hall, but is not generally open to the public as it contains a small library of Buddhist scriptures inscribed on palm leaves, which need to be kept in a controlled environment for preservation. Wat Pho is regarded as a center for traditional Thai massage, which is still taught and practiced at the temple. It also served as a medical teaching center in the mid-19th century. So, you will see several Thai traditional massage inscriptions and illustrations on medicine in open pavilions all over the compound. Afterwards, we visited Prarabiang, which is a double cloister containing around 400 images of Buddha from northern Thailand selected out of the 1,200 originally brought by King Rama I. These figures, some standing and some seated, are from different periods in Siamese history. There are several other notable structures inside this complex. The intricate details of each one from interiors to the walls are very impressive, not to mention the area is massive. Did we mention that Wat Pho is one of the largest and oldest wats in Bangkok? It covers an area of 80,000 square meters, which will take a lot of time to explore, so plan your day accordingly. Lastly, we visited the Reclining Buddha itself. The figure is 15 meters high and 46 meters long. It is one of the largest Buddha statues in Thailand. The image represents the entry of Buddha into Nirvana and the end of all reincarnations. Although it's not a pilgrimage destination, it remains an object of popular piety.
We saw everything. The Lying Buddha is the main attraction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can just leave the Grand Palace for tomorrow.
Yeah, but no stress.
If you still have several hours for more sightseeing, you should proceed to the Grand Palace. As for us, we are on our way to catch up with a good friend of ours whom we met in Johannesburg. Firstly, we went to this cozy hip cafe set in an old mixed-use building. It has 2 floors and one corner of the first floor is dedicated mainly to desserts and coffee. If you want to visit, it's easier to find this place in Google Maps as Im en Ville. Next, we headed to Wat Arun for dinner. It's a rooftop restaurant and bar situated beside the Chao Phraya River with an amazing view of Wat Arun. It is another Buddhist temple and derives its name from the Hindu god Aruna, often personified as the radiations of the rising sun. The temple is among the best known of Thailand's landmarks. Despite some mixed reviews, we thought the food in this restaurant was quite lovely. It can get crowded during dinner time as people, usually tourists, come here for the sunset views. So, make sure to have a reservation. Good thing Pair took care of that. After we parted ways, we tried our luck going to Chatuchak-Market. It was not part of our itinerary for the day and already past the closing time of some shops. To no surprise, a lot of the stalls were already closed when we arrived.
Oh my god, look at the cat! Oh, the cat is also tired from all the people.
However, we were still able to get some shopping done. You can find a lot of stuff here, like a lot. We can't emphasize it more. Chatuchak-Market is the world's largest and most diverse weekend market, with over 200,000 visitors every weekend. We're back at the same area the following day, because who would want to miss seeing the Grand Palace while in Bangkok? The Grand Palace is not just one building, but a complex of buildings, halls, and pavilions set around open lawns, gardens, and courtyards. The area is much bigger than Wat Pho. It has a combined area of 218,400 square meters and is divided into 4 main courts: the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, the Outer Court, the Middle Court, and the Inner Court. The Outer Court is in the northwestern part, and within are the royal offices and state ministries. The middle court contains the most important state apartments and the ceremonial throne halls of the king. To the northeast is the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, and at the south end of the complex is the inner court, which was reserved only for females as it housed the king's harem. If you don't want to miss anything, or if you have limited time and only want to visit some parts of the palace, it's best to secure a mat, which we love to do anyway. Also, do note that there is a strict dress code to be followed. We won't be talking through every notable building or structure as each has its own history. Throughout successive reigns, new ones were added, especially during the time of King Rama V. For us personally, the most impressive part was the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. From the different prangs or towers and golden stupas, to the walls and columns decorated with glass mosaics and gilded gold edges. It is regarded as the most sacred Buddhist temple in Thailand and houses the statue of the Emerald Buddha, which is venerated as the country's palladium. Many important state and royal ceremonies are held within the temple. Each king has donated sacred and valuable objects to the temple, making it a treasury as well. The details. I like these mosaic tiles.
What's that? Different patterns?
Yes. It's like really nice, like even.
Shame that we cannot take photos and videos inside.
Afterwards, we went to the most enchanting cafe we've ever seen.
This is a nice cafe.
Yes, I chose very well, huh?
Floral cafe.
I love it, like it's so vintage.
It's a flower shop downstairs on the first
Yes, yes.
floor.
In the back, like it's like
It's a vintage, right?
like that old furniture is combined. It's located in Bangkok's flower market, above a working flower shop called Napasorn. You would need to walk through the shop and up a set of stairs to enter the floral cafe. Their lovely decor is like something out of a magical movie set, and their homemade coffees and cakes are really amazing. How about we try your cheesecake?
Yeah, carrot cake. Yours is the macadamia cheesecake.
I'm sorry.
You want
My
to-
sugar is down. I just need cake. Our next destination was the Mahanakhon skywalk. Before going there, we walked through the flower market first to see and smell how it is. It may not be a traditional tourist attraction, but it is Thailand's largest wholesale flower market and it's open 24/7. You will see endless rows of different flowers, and the hustle and bustle gives the market a chaotic feel. As we were close to the Chao Phraya River, we decided to take the ferry for the first part of our journey to have a different experience. In Bangkok, the river is a major transportation network. Unfortunately, not much is being done to protect its ecosystem, and the conservation status of several wildlife species is unclear. In addition to extensive habitat destruction, overfishing is also a big problem. Furthermore, the water quality has been deteriorating over the years, and around 4,000 metric tons of plastic flows down the river into the Gulf of Thailand every year. The Mahanakhon Skywalk is Thailand's highest observation deck at 314 meters and offers a 360-degree panoramic view of Bangkok. If you have been to the Taipei 101 or the Shard observation decks, this will be a similar experience. The view here was beautiful, but we think it would have been more fun to explore some of the city's amazing rooftop bars. After making our rounds, we headed towards 25 Degrees Burger Bar for a late dinner. It's just a few minutes walk from King Power Mahanakhon. Yes, that's the official name of the skyscraper where the skywalk is. And the food absolutely did not disappoint. Crunchy outside, soft inside, just how it should be. On our last day, we had a wonderful traditional Thai massage which was really relaxing after a very long day yesterday. Then we grabbed lunch from one of the food stalls beside the SkyTrain station near our hotel before heading to the airport.
A lot of them are preparing food now to sell during rush hour.
Yeah.
You can just grab dinner from the MRT, dinner, then go straight home.
Yeah.
That's it for Bangkok for now, and we're off to Krabi. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.